Panthers return home after 2 stunning road wins last weekend. They face William Jewell tonight at home. I'm here with assistant coach Katie Pritchard. Katie, last weekend you guys knocked off #1 and undefeated Lewis, as well as had a great tough win against Wisconsin Parkside. Coach Miller talked about how the girls have the potential to write their own story from here on out. What is that story and what are those goals?
Well, obviously, the main goal is always a national championship, so we're looking ahead at that, but we know there's so much work to do and so many more great teams to face, so we know we have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think that we're finally getting on the right track.
William Jewell handed Drury their only loss in the last 18 games. Is the team approaching this game any different than a normal game?
Well, yeah, I know. There's always that thought of revenge, and so I think that they're definitely focused in, and they know they want to get this win, and just keep our winning streak kind of going.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Let's go to Bobby Hearn for the highlights.
Pink out for breast cancer awareness. Lady Panthers handing out roses to those affected by breast cancer in the crowd. Up to number 11 in the polls and looking for revenge against the last team to beat them, William Jewell. Sanayika Shields has been on an absolute tear lately. Double-doubles in her last 2 games and started this one just the same. In fact, Shields and Addie Roller scored the first 14 of DU's 15 points. Lady Panthers opened the game on a 15-5 run in the first 5 minutes. Shields unstoppable in the first half. Whoop! Had a career-high tying 24 points on a perfect 11-11 shooting from the field. Meanwhile, the Cardinals not making smart decisions with the ball. 21 turnovers in the game. Drury turned those into 28 points. Watch this. Heather James Harden-Harmon with the driving finish. Lady Panthers having their way up 49-28 at the break. This one got ugly in a hurry. Becca Steins cans the triple here. Lady Panthers go up 31. Yeah, you get it. Drury shoots 59% for the game. Lots of experience for the DU bench tonight. Lady Panthers didn't forget about the loss up at Jewell earlier this season. They blast the Cardinals 88-62. Alex Smith is back by the locker rooms for interviews with Shields and Coach Molly Miller.
Sanayika, you have been on a hot streak lately. What's been working, particularly in the first half of this game?
Basically, our guards have been really shooting threes really well, so it's just been opening up the inside for me, so it's props to them.
Coach, William Jewell has dealt you guys your only loss in the last 19 games. Does this feel like revenge a little bit?
It does, and revenge is sweet. I mean, I think the girls were going to come to battle. You can go on. They were only our loss in 2015, their only conference loss. They got us good at their place, so it was nice to come out here and play some really good basketball.
Last week you talked about how they can write their own story. It's in their hands. What does that story look like moving forward?
I love the way we're playing. Teams that peak around this time make it far, and I really like the effort, intensity, and energy we're playing with. We can go as far as we want to, really, with this type of effort.
Thanks, Coach.